Hello and welcome again to Chris's Caribbean Delights. The CCD is coming to you again with another meal, a healthy option meal. Today we're going to do roasted vegetables. Roasted vegetables with chicken tenders, with lemon pepper chicken tenders. And this is going to be done in the oven. So before further ado, let's go to the vegetables and let me show you how I prepared them for the oven, for roasting. So first, we must preheat our oven. Preheat your oven to 425. 425 on the oven, and that's preheated. Once it's preheated, prepare your pan, your baking sheet, the baking sheet that you're going to use. I just spray it with some non-stick spray because I don't want anything to be sticking once it's done. So I just give it a good spray with the non-stick spray and spread that all over. And now for vegetables. What I did with my vegetables, I have here some broccoli, I have some winter squash, I have some asparagus and some beans, some long beans, or string beans as they call them, carrots, and a few mushrooms. As you've noticed, I have already seasoned them. I sprinkled them with some extra virgin olive oil and the lemon pepper seasoning, the lemon pepper seasoning, and I also put some bullion powder on there just to give it some extra flavor. So these I'm going to arrange in a single layer in the baking sheet, and I'll put it in the oven for 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. But we'll see when we'll check it after 15 minutes to make sure that to see how it's cooking and if it needs any more time. So I just rub the vegetables with the olive oil and sprinkle the seasoning on there, give it a mix. And that was good. Now I have my chicken tenders here. These are also going to go into the oven, and I have the lemon pepper seasoning on those also. So I'm just carrying through the trend or the flavor, the lemon pepper flavor, with the vegetables and the chicken tenders. So I'm going to lay my vegetables out, and we'll put them in the oven right now. So here we go, we're going to put our carrots down first. Just lay our carrots down. And our string beans. I just want them on a single layer. It doesn't matter if they really jump up on each other, but being a single layer makes it easier to cook and also quicker. It's quicker. So when you're going to take 15 minutes, if it's all bundled up, it might take 20. But once you can get them all on a single layer, you're fine. Here we go. They're all in there. Great. All laid out in a single layer. All right. Good. Okay, so now we just proceed to put this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. So And now we're going to pay attention to our chicken tenders. So I decided to use my indoor grill pan so that we can get some grill marks on there. And I just love that the grill charred flavor. So here we go. We're going to do some indoor grilling. This is always an exciting way to go. So I'm going to put my vent on here. It's going to be a bit noisy maybe, but just put my vent on so I can suck that steam out of there. Okay, so these are going to go maybe 2 minutes on each side. Once I'm done, once I'm ready to turn them over, I'll be back. Now we're ready to turn them over, and they have some wonderful color. They took about 2 minutes on that side. So it's going to be another minute and a half probably on this side, and we'll be good to go. So I have them here for another minute, and what I'm going to do right now, I'll just stick them in the oven so that they can finish in the oven and cook the inner portion. So I just put it just below the vegetables, and so it's going to be in there maybe like 5 or 6 minutes, and I'll pull them out. So once I do that, I'll be back. And the weather is wonderful out here in New York. Today it's a very nice April day. The chicken is in the oven about a minute now. I'll just give it maybe another minute in there, and then I'll check it to see to check for doneness, how done it is, and then I'll also look in on the vegetables. The vegetables will be in there maybe about 15-20 minutes, so we still have time for that. But yeah, I hope you try these healthy option recipes. You just have to be creative and look and see what you have in your refrigerator and just put it together. But you know, and it's an exciting thing to do. Okay, what am I going to do? I have this, I have this, I have this. How can I put it together to get a healthy meal and stuff like that? It's just, it's just your intuition. So we'll go to the chicken when it's ready to be out. Okay, so let's get the chicken tenders out, and I'm sure they're nice and juicy. So yeah. Okay. Try to avoid the facial when you get down into the oven. Here we are. Okay. Yep. They're nice and juicy and tender. Use my meat thermometer. See if I have like a 145 or so. It's racing to that temperature. Okay. I actually have a 160. Okay, so these are done. So you just put them aside, and wait for our veggies, and we put our plate together. Once again, thanks for watching, and bon appetit. Veggies are coming up next. So it's been 20 minutes. I just take the oven off and get the veggies out. They look wonderful. These are fork tender. Very good. The mushrooms are good. Well, obviously, actually, the broccoli is ready. These are the asparagus and your string beans and your tender carrots. Your carrots are good. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So let's get our plate together. And here we are, our 2 pieces of chicken tenders and our vegetables, or roasted vegetables. You have your roasted broccoli, roasted carrots, roasted asparagus, and roasted winter squash, and also your roasted asparagus. Did I say that before? Your roasted string beans. That's the one I left out. Yeah, okay. So this is another healthy option which you can try, and you can blend whatever vegetables you want and put it on this into this mix, and have a wonderful healthy meal, whether it's dinner, whether it's lunch. It's good for brunch, it's good for any time of the day. So you just have a wonderful day, be safe, and bon appetit.